Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. We talk about a variety of topics, social, psychological, and emotional. We try to bring about conversations in that vein for your own edification and enlightenment. We've got over 650 on this channel, and hopefully that is helpful to you. We try to add many times per week if we can, but obviously not always able to do that. Last week, my health and my schedule were not friendly for that purpose, but hopefully it's a little better within the weeks to come. In any event, please feel free to comment below if there's a topic you'd like to see covered. How do you know if you're more attractive than you think? And this is one of the topics that's there. If you're trying to set new goals for relationships or dating or getting back into the dating world, please feel free to reach out, as I do give relationship coaching in all stages of life. And so there's a couple ways you can do that. You can reach out through PO Perception on Twitter, and or you can reach out through the About Me section of this YouTube page, and that can be helpful as well. There's about, 6 things I want to run through in this audio, which are signs that you may be more attractive than you think. If you find it easy to start conversations and allow them to flow easily, the more charismatic you are, as long as it's honest and not show business, the easier it will be for people to like you. People like to feel that they're in the hands or dealing with somebody who has confidence. So, your ability to talk about a variety of topics openly and freely while exchanging ideas can make you attractive simply because, hey, this person knows what they're talking about and they know who they are. The more confident you come across in your self-identity, the more attractive you're going to become. Now, the next one is similar, but a little bit different, and that is your level of attitude. So, certainly I would not ever encourage anyone to be positive all the time, and the gurus and leaders who do, I think, are nuts, because we have negative emotions for a reason. They're an indication that something needs to change. However, dwelling on negativity without being able to come back to a neutral space will chase people away. So it's okay and perfectly acceptable to show a certain level of dissatisfaction with certain things in life, whether it's the traffic or your coffee being cold or whatever, provided you can bounce back to a neutral place first and then a positive place second. Neutral being, well, that didn't go the way I planned, but it'll be okay. These are neutral statements because it's an acknowledgement that you dislike something, which is a normal human emotion, but the belief that you can bounce back and be resilient. People are attracted to resiliency. So if you're always positive, they don't know how you'll handle conflict. If you're always negative, they assume they can't make you happy. So finding a balance of neutrality is super important when meeting new people. The next thing is being an active listener. Now, active listening is more than just using your ears. Active listening is being able to discern information from what a person is saying, ask intelligent questions as a follow-up, and not interrupt while they're speaking, and continue the flow of the conversation with your own ideas. Active listening does take practice and commitment, because most of us are always thinking about the next thing to say when someone is speaking. Therefore, we miss keywords, phrases, and tone, both verbal and nonverbal, in how people present the information they want us to know. This means the depth of our relationships goes down. So, if you are capable of practicing active listening on a consistent basis when trying to meet new people, you'll find that you build rapport with them quicker, thereby giving yourself a better chance of finding a friend or partner if that is what you're searching for. The next is connecting through humor. Look, we all want life to be light and to be able to laugh. So, the more we are willing to find humor in the everyday and routine things in life, the easier we are to connect with, both in the long and short run of things. This doesn't mean that we laugh at inappropriate moments, although all of us have had that experience, or almost all of us have had that experience from time to time or moment to moment. But what it does mean is that we search for opportunities to connect with people about how sometimes crazy and off-putting life can be. It doesn't mean that we don't know when to be serious, and the person that can switch from humorous to serious in a graceful manner is a person who can build rapport quickly and efficiently. A person who holds on to being overly humorous and inappropriate at times, or overly serious and unable to poke fun at themselves will have a more difficult time in building relationships. The final thing is the willingness to try new things and excitement in doing so, whether it's going to a new restaurant or finding a new trail to go hiking on. The creation of new experiences is a human need in the sense of variety being one of the needs that the majority of human beings need to be able to create so that they can have a good quality of life. Doing the same thing over and over again, you know what result you're going to get. Willingness to try new things makes you attractive because it means you're willing to let someone's ideas or favorite places or favorite foods, etc., into your life in a way that allows them to feel important because they've taught you something or shown you something that you hadn't seen before. So hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.